Hello, 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 and welcome back to the next episode of our Pokemon Colosseum Randomizer Nuzlocke. I wanted to say X for some reason. That was last series. We are here today. I went back between episodes and bought some more super potions, as well as heal up our team and put Torchic on the team as well. I do apologize for not being able to say Torchic last episode, but here we are. Now I hopefully will not forget how to say such names, but we have a couple options of where we want to go. We obviously have this staircase that goes down here. If we go back down this way, we also have the option to go up. And I think what we're going to do is go down, though. So today we have, well, hopefully we can get through most of the trainers here in the cave and the underground and the sewers and all that stuff. And I don't know, we'll see. I'm not sure how many more Shadowmons we have to encounter before we get to Mirror B. But regardless, hopefully, the plan is today, oh my goodness, a Latios and a Crobat. Oh, so a mon that caused us a lot of trouble last episode, and a legendary dragon type, which is fun because now we can't send in Shelgon, which is unfortunate because this actually really just bodies everything we're trying to do here. Do not tell me that Latios is Shadow. Oh my goodness, we're not catching this thing. First things first, I don't know what to do. I actually don't know what to do, strictly because all right, so here's the problem, right? We are like 5 seconds into the episode. Here's the issue. If we go to Shadow Rush, because Cradily has no good attacking moves, then we can't heal it. If we go for Shadow with the Breloom, the same thing happens, we can't heal it. Latios' physical attack should be trash, but if it goes for a Psychic type attack into Breloom, it's gonna kill it, probably. But we can't go into Shelgon because it might have Dragon Breath, and it'll probably still kill us. And we don't have really anyone else to lean on right now. So here's what I'm thinking. Let's go for Ingrain with the Cradily so we can get that little bulk going. And I'm going to go for the Headbutt into... What am I more afraid of here? I feel like the Crobat... I'm really actually afraid of both these Mons. It's really a terrible matchup for our team. Let's see if we can't get the flinch on the Crobat, though. It's going to go for the Bite. I was kind of expecting a Wing Attack into the Breloom. A Wing Attack would have done a crap ton of damage. And now I was just going to go for Refresh. Okay. So that makes me feel a little bit better. Maybe these don't have the moves I think they have. I know the Latios obviously has Shadow Rush. Alright, so now we got a little bit of residual health coming in. I'm going to start going for Constrict into... I guess into the Latios, maybe get some no, let's double into the Crobat. The Crobat needs to die. I'm very afraid of what they're gonna do here. It's gonna go for Bite again. Into the Breloom again, I'm assuming. And it's a critical hit, of course. And let's see, Latios goes for Refresh once more. Alright, we're gonna go for the Headbutt. We don't outspeed these things, which is unfortunate. And this is where not being able to level up your Mons, especially in a Nuzlocke, because everything is Shadow, gets tricky, right? Because now we're going to get outsped by everything. We're going to get outstat by, like, well, everything's going to be stronger than us from pretty much here until we can purify everything, which is still a little bit away. And, all right, so Cradely's turn has not taken any damage. So let's go ahead and let's heal up Breloom. And then let's use Breloom's turn and go for the Headbutt into the Crobat once more. Latios goes for Protect. All right, so we know it has Shadow Rush. It has Refresh and Protect. So maybe, just maybe, it doesn't have a Dragon or a Psychic type move. It goes for Bite. Okay. Now we can deal with that. If it keeps going for those moves, we can deal with it. Now let's just see if this will take out this Crobat. It just misses taking it out. So we'll probably Mach Punch here, just to make sure we don't get hit by any silliness. We'll go for the... I guess we'll just go for the Acid, and then I'm just going to go for the Mach Punch into the Crobat to take this thing out. Here's to hoping this thing doesn't throw out something powerful. I really just love like a Caterpie or a Weedle or something just not good, so we can just focus on catch. Okay, it's a Bayleaf. All right, so not great, but not awful. We can maybe try to just focus down this Bayleaf and try to catch this. If we could catch this Latios, things would be... we'd be looking pretty good. Things would be incredible. Of course, it'd be... Oh, but the defense drop as well. Was fishing for that all last episode and only got it like one time. We used it like... How many times would we use it in the last battle? Like, I don't even know. I don't even want to guess. Like 15? All right, let's go for another Acid, and then I'm going to go for a Headbutt into the Bayleaf. Latios is going to keep doing its thing. I'm totally fine with what it's doing. This is really just the best case scenario. The only thing that makes me a little nervous is if we do end up catching this thing, its moveset is obviously trash. Which is, you know, right now it's okay. I'd rather that be trash. Then it's a little bit easier to catch, and then we can train it up if we need to. But it's just, it's a little worrisome. Now, I do believe that we get a chance to purify the mons. I think it actually happens. I think we have a choice. I think it's about like halfway through, like right when we're about to find Mirror B, the choice of like doing, continuing on and trying to find Mirror B, or just, oh yeah, safeguard for its final move. Okay, so we are safe. We are safe from any shenanigans unless it starts going for Shadow Rush. But I'm going to hope that we don't get out synthesized by this Bayleaf. Goes for Body Slam. With this, oh my goodness, how many crits already in the first battle. It's kind of wild. I guess Bite, I can understand Bite, but still. But yeah, I do believe we get a choice. I do believe that we can veer off and actually go purify the mons. But if we do that, I know we do encounter level like 38 or 40 Shadow Mon, which could be an issue. So, alright, so what's nice is that we know this Latios does not have a Dragon type move. Cradily, I'm going to go for Acid. Breloom, I'm going to get you to switch out here. I'm actually going to go into... I guess part of me wants to go into Shelgon, save the potion. I think that's what we're going to do. We'll bring Breloom back, and then we'll throw Shelgon out here. Open its heart just a little bit more. And there's the Shadow Rush. It decides now it's going to go for it, and we take that pretty well. Looks like we can take, you know, at least 2 or 3 before getting in a real danger zone here. And here comes the Bayleaf. I'm definitely going to... I really want to get Shelgon out here for another reason. That's just because I want to Shadow Rush into this Bayleaf and get this thing out of here. Because it's a little bit obnoxious, and then we can solely focus on getting this Latios, which will slowly whittle down. Alright, can we make a defense drop here in that thing? I guess not. Alright, Cradily, let's go ahead and go for another Acid, and then we'll go for a Shadow Rush into the Bayleaf. Latios goes for Protect, which is fine once again. Alright, this would be awesome if you catch this thing. Not sure how much we would actually use it unless we could get it into Hyper Mode, just because, obviously, of its... It's got Protect, Safeguard, what was it, Refresh, and then Shadow Rush is going to be its move. And that did not a lot of damage. I thought it would do a lot more than that, but that's okay. Latios protects itself. A defense drop here would be nice on the Bayleaf if we could grab it. Maybe, possibly. If this thing goes for a Synthesis again, I'm going to be a little upset. Okay, I thought for some reason... Did it not go? What did it use before? I didn't see what it used. Alright, we'll go for another Acid. We'll go for the Shadow Rush into the Bayleaf. Latios goes for Refresh again. Bayleaf is going to go for the Poison Powder. Interesting. What are you poisoning? Our Cradily. Okay. That's fine. We do have an antidote in the back, but I'm kind of hoping that we can end this battle before we have to use it. That would be nice, so we could kind of save our resources. A lot of this is going to be managing our resources the best that we can until we kind of get our groove going. And again, like I know I said it before, I really think that once we can unlock Mountain Battle, which is probably about like, I would say like 2 hours away, roughly, maybe a little less, then we'll be looking pretty good. I think things will kind of pick up for us. We won't have to make as, like, I don't think the battles will be as stressful. I could be very wrong. That's very much a possibility. All right, now, what do we want to do here? What is the play? I don't want to Shadow Rush into the Latios. I'm a bit wary of a crit. I think I'd rather go for the Acid here, and then let's call the Shelgon. Let's get it out of Hyper Mode, and then we can go for like an Ember or something if we need to kind of like slowly do damage to this thing. We'll see. This thing might use Protect and just won't really matter. Goes for the Safeguard. Okay. It failed. We get the Acid off. Just a little bit of damage here. Again, it is unfortunate that we have nothing to really status this thing with, and even if we did, it has refresh, so that would have been a bit of a challenge to keep that thing statused and try to keep, continue to catch it. But we do have Great Balls. We don't have anything greater than a Great Ball, so this is what we're going to have to work with today. I don't want to use a Sewer Potion. I want to go to our Great Balls, and here's to hoping that we can slowly start catching this thing with Shelgon. What do I want to do with Shelgon? I don't really want to attack. A crit Shadow Rush would hurt. I don't think it would kill from 52. I could be wrong, so I think we'll just call it here. All right, Latios, stay in the ball, my friend. Stay in the ball. Adding you would be a huge boost. Obviously, once we actually level up and get you a better moveset would be awesome. I did not really expect to stay in the first ball, not at this health range. I think we're going to have to get it down just a bit lower before we can really start, actually making a good attempt to catch this thing. All right, we are getting hurt by the poison though, so I do have to watch that. Let's go for another acid here, and we might as well just use an antidote just to be safe. We don't really have anything else. I guess I could try to ember it. But I don't want to do too much damage. I would rather like slowly get this health to go down versus taking a risk and maybe killing it. I like to try to catch this thing. I don't want to use all my balls on it. All right, perfect. That is good. This is probably the best we're going to get. I don't know if another acid would kill. There's a chance that it might, but we are no longer poisoned. This Latios is in the red. I'll probably use another 3 Great Balls, maybe like 4 Pokeballs on this thing. We'll see. Do we just have like a potion I could use? Just a normal potion? We don't. That's okay though. All right, we'll just call the Shelgon. All right, let's see if maybe we can catch it on this time around here. That'd be great if we could. We got 1 Jiggle last time. Can we get 3? 1? No. I don't know how much I really expect to catch this thing, considering we couldn't even catch a Rhydon. And the fact this is an actual legendary, and it feels like trying to catch any mon in this game is like trying to catch a legendary unless you have it statused. So I don't really know what the catch rates are in this game, but I definitely want to use all our Great Balls here. We don't have a lot of money, so I gotta kind of be wary of the fact that we have other encounters that we could get today, and I want to be, if we can add some of those mons to our PC, then I want to do that versus wasting all of them on mon that we're probably not going to be able to catch. So okay, yeah, it's a little bit obnoxious, but you know. We don't really have much else of a choice here. We'll probably throw maybe 2 or 3 Pokeballs, see what happens. I'm fine with it going for Protect. Our Cradily is healing up. Let's see. How many Pokeballs do we have? We have 9. Yeah, I'm fine with like throwing like 3. I don't know. This is kind of just a shot in the dark here, but if we can catch this thing, it'd be super awesome. So let's see how our luck's looking this time around. I'm sure it's like a 1% capture rate. 2, 3, bro. Oh, that was so close. All right, that would have been tight. That would have been tight. Here comes the Shadow Rush into the Cradily. Okay, that's fine. It's actually great because it's going to do a little bit of recoil to itself. It looks like it probably has about two more Shadow Rush. Well, it has 1 more Shadow Rush, and then the next one will kill it. It will probably die to the recoil damage. But let's try again with the Pokeball. It seemed to have a bit better luck that time than with the Great Ball, which is interesting to me, but here we go. Pokeball number 2, can we get this legendary? Can we add this legendary dragon to our team? Let us see. There's 1, 2. So I don't know. I don't understand how a Pokeball is wiggling more than the Great Ball is. Don't really understand that one, but that's okay. It's kind of like the whole idea, the fact that it's in the red, there's not much else we can do to it, and, you know, even with our other encounters, it's literally been impossible to catch, which just, you know, makes so much sense. The simple mechanic. The mechanic this game is based around, I feel like, is broken half the time. All right. But that's okay. That's why we love it. What will probably be our last Pokeball. Maybe throw 1 more after this one if we do fail. There's a second one. It's so close. It's literally just making me want to continue to throw balls at it because we're so close to catching it. It's continuously going for Protect. We cannot hit it with anything else. The only thing we can do is let it go for Shadow Rush, and hopefully the recoil damage doesn't take it out. All right, Latios. Come on now. This is the ball. This is the ball right here. It went 2 Jiggles. You gone 3 Jiggles. Can you stay in? Can you go all the way this time? All the way, Latios. All the way, Latios. There's 1. Not even 2 this time. Not even 2. Shelgon's probably getting tired of hearing its name. This Latios will not go for Shadow Rush. All right. This is it. This is the last ball. I'm going to call it. I'm going to make the executive decision. The last ball we're going to throw for this Latios. I want to save our resources in case we can find another mon that will actually stay in the Pokeball. I don't want to waste too many more here. So here we go, Latios. Join our team. Join our team. I guess not. All right. Well, that's fine. I didn't really want it anyway. Just kidding. I really would have liked it. But it's fine. You know, there's always that little gambling side of me that's like, well, what if the next ball is the one? Nah, now it does decide to go for Shadow Rush after we decide that we're not going to throw any more balls at it. That's unfortunate because look at the health it's at. We might have had a chance, but that's okay. It's fine by me. We're going to kill this Latios. It's going to go down, and we'll take the experience and be on our way with no casualties. Just a couple wasted dollars, couple wasted balls, but hopefully we can find another member to add to the team. So we really love something else that we can, you know, Trapinch and Ralts and Torchic are good, but not right now. I want something that we can add to the team immediately that can help us deal with tough battles and tough switch-ins. And we do have our PC right here. So now I'll probably still do what I did last episode, where we're going to be fighting a lot of these goons and we're going to be running back and forth, you know, obviously save money, save all that stuff like we've been talking about. So, but I'll probably still be doing that. I'm trying to remember, I think I kind of remember how to get through this place, but the big thing is I do want to fight as many people as possible because I want to be able to obviously add as many members to the team as possible. And actually, I'm going to do something here. I'm going to switch out Cradily with Shelgon. I just feel like it might be a bit more advantageous for us when it comes to tight matchups and all that other stuff. And I keep wanting to bring Shelgon in anyway, so I might as well just bring it out first time instead of having to worry about it. We have a Gengar and a Marshtomp, and in both these Mons, I would be A-okay with having a chance to catch. It seems to always be the one on like our right, the other trainer's left, so I wonder if it's the Gengar this time around. I wonder. It's not, and of course I don't think it even can be because it's a boy. All right, let's go for the Ember into... What am I more afraid of here? Probably the Gengar. Yeah, I'm probably more afraid of the Gengar here. I want to go for the Ember into the Gengar, and then we'll go for... Ooh, we can't really touch this thing. Ooh, stinky. Okay, how about this? Let's go for... We're gonna probably... I don't want to send both my Mons into Hybrid mode. That's unfortunate. We'll just go for the Ember into the Gengar, and then we'll go for the Headbutt into the Marshtomp. Let's see if we can't get... Ooh, it's cursing up on us. That's fun. That's fun. We'll have to switch Breloom out here after this, back into Cradily, which I'm not too concerned about. Cradily can probably take whatever this Marshtomp or this Gengar wants to throw out. It's not too big of a deal. Was really hoping one of those. A Marshtomp would have been really nice. Obviously, a great way to deal with the fire weakness that we have. And it would have just obviously been nice to have an eventual Swampert on the team. But that's okay. And a Gengar would be great too. But again, like all of our Shadow Mons have been females, so oh my god, so much damage. So I really don't think if we see a boy Mon, it's ever going to actually be a... I'm going to protect with the Shelgon, and then I'm going to go out into the Cradily here for the Breloom. Because I'm really not trying to get slapped by Curse anymore. If this Gengar goes for Curse again, that's totally fine with me. I will take that, because it'll knock itself out, I do believe. Shelgon's going for Protect, though, and then we're going to do some pro strats here. Here comes a Nightshade. It goes into the Cradily. So what's this, 32 damage? Yes. So there's nothing that this Marshtomp should be able to do that's going to do 59 to us. It's going to go for Foresight. I wish we had Foresight on our Breloom. That would have been nice. All right, Shelgon, let's go for the Ember into the Gengar again. And then I'm going to go for... there's such a booty moveset. We'll go for the Acid. Here comes a Shadow Punch. Part of me is thinking maybe I should have healed up Cradily. I'll probably have to do that after this turn, depending on what the outcome of these two attacks are. Here comes Takedown into Cradily. It's not going to do a lot of damage. We are part rock. Our physical defense is very high, so not too worried about that. Gonna go for the Acid. It's obviously not going to do lots to the Gengar, but again, just kind of just one damage. Really trying to fish for the defense drop once again to kind of help us out here. And we got none of that, but we're gonna go for the Ember. Let's see how much this is actually gonna do. A decent amount. Well, it's still a 2-turn kill here. We're really weak offensively is really what the problem is. And then we're gonna have to heal up Cradily. Super Potion into the Cradily. Perfect. We just really have, besides Shadow moves, we have nothing. Like if we run into a Gengar, we can't really hit with our Breloom. Like we have nothing that can really do anything right now. Which causes the battles to go on for a bit longer, causes us to have to think a bit harder about what we're gonna do. Which is okay, I like a challenge, but sometimes it just gets, sometimes I just kind of want to go on autopilot and not hit ourselves in confusion because you're the one Mon that can actually hit things. Okay. The confusion RNG in this game is really just getting on my nerves. All right, I think here, I'm just gonna go for the Shadow Rush. Screw it, we're gonna go into Hyper. It's gonna confuse our, okay. So it's gonna confuse our freaking Cradily. This is gonna be obnoxious to another degree, but really just wanna hit things. We don't go into Hyper mode, which is great and wonderful. And I should have gone into the Gengar there, because I have a bad feeling about our Shelgon here. Prove me wrong, Shelgon. Prove me wrong. You proved me right. Appreciate that one. Appreciate that one. If that was a CPU, they wouldn't even worry about it. They'd just be hitting us left and right. All right. Mud Slap, Shadow Ball, Nightshade. Bad things could happen to our Shelgon, so let's heal up here. And then we'll take our Cradily, go for the Shadow Rush into the Gengar. Yeah, here comes the Nightshade. The Nightshade is going into the Shelgon. I see this would have been that would have been bad juju time for us right there. I'm telling you what. It is crazy how 2 battles has taken us this long. But just because we have nothing that can hit hard. We have no way to hit anything for any sorts of damage, which is very unfortunate. All right, Shadow Rush into the Gengar, takes the Gengar out. So that is good. Part of me kind of wants to maybe do one day where we do like a double upload of Colosseum, you know, try to progress. We just need to get out of this cave. I really feel once we can get out of this beginning part of this game, things will start picking up a little bit. And I don't know, maybe I feel let's go. Oh wait, hold on. Hold the front door. Hold on. All right, Shelgon, let's take you out. And let's put Breloom in, and then let's just go for the Shadow Rush again into the Marshtomp. I guess I feel like things are going slow because I realize that the battles, like, we've only gotten through like 2 battles today. But then again, like, after what's happened in the last couple episodes, like, I just don't really have much of a choice. I guess I could go on speed up, but I feel like that's what, you know, speed up leads to mistakes, and that's no fun. I really don't want to lose. I'd rather win. I'd rather go slow than win and then go fast and lose. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Marshtomp goes down, and we get out of this battle unscathed as well. All right. I was really hoping one of those Mons would have been Shadow, but that's okay. Maybe our next one will be. Evat, what have you done to my Pokemon? I crushed them. I crushed them. All right, let's go heal up, and then we'll continue on this way. I'm not exactly sure if this is the right way to Mirror B, but we'll figure that out shortly. All right, we are healed up. Let's continue on this way. This seems like a very long corridor that would lead to the boss or something. This kind of looks... Oh, no, it's not. There's another staircase up here. All right, cool. Let's check to see if there's any items. There's another guy this way. There's so many trainers in this place. Like, oh, my goodness. Like, holy crap. All right, well, let's go to the right. Let's go to the right before we go back down. We'll fight this guy. I'm on orders to battle with you. Orders must be followed. All right. Ryda D-Rid. Let's see what he has. If he has some kind of weak stuff that I think we can deal with, we'll probably... Never mind, we're not speeding up. I was going to say, if it's weak mons I think we can deal with, we'll speed up through here and see if we can't get another battle in today. But that does not qualify as a weak mon. And I actually think that thing is lower leveled. It might be a Shadow. It's not. Okay. Of course it's not. Shelgon, let's actually want this thing... I want this thing gone ASAP. And here comes the... Actually... the Quilava? No, the Metagross is definitely a huge threat here. If they double into Breloom, a Psychic Ember or Flamethrower double into Breloom would probably kill. So let's switch Breloom out and go back into Cradily. Here we go. Maybe I just need to lead. I need to start leading Shelgon Cradily is what I should start doing. Because Cradyly's just got garbage tier moves, man. All right, let's see. Yeah, here comes the Flame Wheel. Let's see what it goes into. I'm going to assume and it's a critical hit. My goodness, that would have probably one-shotted our Breloom. And there was the confusion I was expecting to come out from the Metagross. And it actually goes into Shelgon. My word, okay. So I just don't know. I think that's a good... We did the right move there, definitely. The Flame Wheel would have definitely hurt. Super effective. That's like a 7-hit kill. Can we get a burn, though? A burn would be sweet. We do not get the burn. That would be way too lucky. One confusion did enough to probably one-shot us with a crit, if it does, in fact, come out. So we are in a spot here, my friends. We are in a tight spot, once again. All right, let's do this. Let us... I'm gonna speed up through this part here. I want to use the Shelgon turn... I want to use Shelgon to go for the Ember, but then I want to use Cradyly's turn to heal up our Shelgon. And the music just really does not like transitions. It really does not like that. All right, here comes an Ember. into the Shelgon, which is fine. We can eat that all day long. Really? 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 How many? Really? So they get the burn, but we don't get the burn. Okay, it's fine. Whatever. I get it. If we get the burn here, you know, no harm, no foul. But we're not gonna get it. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. No burn. Yeah, but we get burned. Get out of here. Get out of here. That is ridiculous. I'm gonna go for the Ember again, and then I'm gonna go for the Ingrain here with the Cradily. Here comes a quick attack into the Shelgon. I think even with the confusion and the burn, we should be able to live at 54. Here comes the confusion. Let's see if I was right. It goes into the Cradily, so we don't have to worry about it, but we are going to have to heal Shelgon and probably use a burn heal. I don't know if we even have burn heals, if I'm going to be real with you guys. Here comes the Ember into the Metagross. Once the Metagross is gone, we can be fat chilling, but it's so frustrating. That is so frustrating we got burned. There it is. Now we get the burn. Now we're playing a fair game. Now we're playing fair. All right. Now we're in an even worse spot, though, because I have to heal up both these Mons, probably. I don't know. I mean, Cradily can probably take whatever these things dish out. And we want to get this Metagross out of here, right? We do have full heal. All we have is Hyper Potions left, so that's not great. We already went through our stock of Super Potions that I bought at the beginning of the episode, so that's fun. Let's heal up Shelgon. And then... Oh, no, I want to do that reverse. Dang it. Poop. That stinks. Okay, well, let's just go for the Constrict into the Metagross. Hopefully we can get the kill here. Here comes an Ember from the Quilava. And back into the Shelgon, so I think we should be safe from any losses here this turn. Metagross goes for Scary Face, and it's just so frustrating like I heal up like that because I just probably, like, obviously I don't know what they're going to go for. So it's just, you know, you got to play how you got to do the best with the information you have. And this burn, hopefully, yeah, all right, perfect. The Metagross grows down, and let's see what this guy wants to throw out next. What kind of tomfoolery we're going to have to deal with next time. Cradily slowly getting better. A Cascoon. Thank goodness. All right, we're going to speed up here. Shelgon, I'm just going to go for the Shadow Rush into the Quilava, and then we're going to go for the Constrict into the Quilava as well. Now this thing's going to start trying to RNG, you know, mess around, so that's fun. We get pissed off. We enter Hyper Mode naturally. Naturally, when I'm trying to end things off, we're going to, yes, color change. Very interesting. All right, Cascoon's going to harden up. We're going to get hurt by a burn. We are indeed in Hyper Mode. Let's go for the Shadow Rush into the Quilava, and then let's just go for the Acid. Here comes a Quick Attack into our Cradily. And then here comes a Shadow Rush. And we can't take it out. Probably one more turn we should be able to. Acid goes into the Cascoon, does very little damage. Goes into Quilava, does very little damage as well. And now it is a Poison type, so that's fun. That is very fun. Alright, we're hurt by a burn once more. But we should be able to take this Quilava out here, and then we can Acid. Here comes an Ember into the Cradily. We're fine. We're fine. We're chilling. We are absolutely chilling. But we miss the Shadow Rush. I forgot that we got hit by a smoke screen earlier, and it's just now coming into play. So that's cool. Prolong everything. Prolong it as long as you can, Pokemon Colosseum. I appreciate it. Shelgon, I have to waste a Hyper Potion on you because I can't risk you. Okay. This is just annoying. This is just frustrating at this point. All right, Shelgon, let's switch you out into... Probably wants to go into Torchic. Defense 35. You're using Ember. A Quick Attack, I guess, would hurt. Nah. What do I want to do here? Let's switch. I do want to switch Shelgon out. So let's go. Yeah, let's go into Breloom. And honestly, guys, I think what I might do between episodes is go to the battle square and grind out against some of those people. I'm not going to get any levels, but I can grind some money so I can buy some potions. Because that's really going to be the thing here. Here comes a Flame Wheel into the Breloom, and that was almost a costly switch in there. What we can do is that we can use a Hyper Potion on Breloom and then headbutt this, or probably Mach Punch this thing, honestly, at the range it's at. Oh, we don't even need to heal up. We can just Mach Punch this thing and be done with it. Most likely. Well, you know what? Since I know I'm probably going to have to grind money, so this is what we're going to have to do. Honestly, I really do I feel like speeding up really does do nothing in this game. I feel like it just makes the music faster. I talked about that with Philly in the comments. He's like, I feel like the animations don't speed up when you speed up in this game, and I think I'd have to agree. Like, I really feel like it's just the music that goes faster. It gives the illusion that the game's speeding up when really it's not speeding up. We do get the defense drop, not that it really matters because this thing's just going to continue to harden. But now we can just kind of go all out and we can start slapping this thing with our headbutt and our acid. So that's always a good time. And unfortunately, we didn't get a chance. Well, we got one chance to add a Shadowmon to our team, but none of the other people that we fought had a Shadow Pokemon. But it's just how it goes sometimes. So, headbutt into this Cascoon should lives on 1 HP, so we just gotta get the acid, and now we are good to go. Goodbye, Cascoon. Goodbye, my friend. All right, well, another episode and another episode of no losses, so that is good. So yeah, I think I will go. I'm gonna go grind. I'll grind, get some money, so that way we can at least have a decent amount of potions, so we don't get absolutely bopped because we just don't. We don't have much other choice. If I'm being honest with you guys, but we're gonna end off right here for today. If you enjoyed, it means a whole lot. If you could hit that like button, leave a comment, and consider subscribing to the channel. And with that, I just hope you have the best morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is for you when you're watching this video. Just make it the best it can possibly be, and I will see you next time.